Pop Fun to Play. A Pop Fun to Play video. Comics Monday, Vintage Voltron and Comics Pickups. Hello YouTube friends and neighbors. It's another Comic Monday. I'm going to start this episode, give you some Punisher eye candy. That way I'm not just talking to a blank screen to start with. Punisher is a really cool character. I like the Punisher. And his first appearance. This episode, I have some retro toys. I have one mystery box to go through, and just a lot more comic books. I know last week I was a lot newer stuff, so not as many people watched it. I guess that's not as fun. You want to see the cool old stuff. So let's start off with a collection I bought. I paid $50, and it was a collection of vintage toys, vintage Voltron toys. I love Voltron. Voltron is super cool. That's my childhood right there. Now, it's not in the best shape. He's kind of dirty. His one hand is broken. But you know what? I'm cool with that. It's got his sword. That's super awesome. Let's get a close-up look of him. Voltron was one of those cartoons in the mid-'80s that I super duper loved the show. I never really had the toys, but I had friends who had the toys, so I always wanted the toys. Whenever I can find the Voltron stuff relatively cheap, I'll pick it up. Even if it's a little bit worn out, I don't mind. I can always upgrade parts and pieces. So this is the vehicle Voltron. And then part of this collection had the toy Voltron. The one where the action figures could actually sit inside him. So that one was super cool. That one's in pretty good shape. I mean, it's a little bit worn, but it's complete. And, inside his one foot here is the blue guy. So I got the blue guy. I got the pink girl. She's missing her helmet, though. She's a little bit yellow. That's very common for any of that white plastic toys from the 80s. So many of them are yellowed. I got the yellow guy. He's got his helmet, which is really cool. I got the green kid with his helmet. Very cool. I'm so happy to see these with the helmets because they fall off so easily and you almost never see them. I think I have a few of the figures without the helmet. Although I think the ones I have already are not yellowed, so I'm going to have to switch out parts. I got the red guy. He's missing his helmet. He's not as yellow though, which is cool. So I think that's all 5 of the characters, and I did get a bunch of the villains. I don't know their names off the top of my head. So I got that guy. I got that guy. Got another one of these guys. I got that guy. Super cool. I got that guy. And I got that guy. I don't know the names, so I'll have to research them. And then this collection had a couple of Bionic Six Figures. I love G.I. Joe from the 80s, so they're kind of G.I. Joe-esque, except they have cast metal parts. So I always really like this line. I might have these guys actually carded, but, you know, I paid $50 for everything, so I don't mind a few extra things mixed in. Bionic 6. And then, alright. The collection had 2 of these felt patches. Superman and Batman. Those are cool. I really like those. And then this collection had a lot of the parts and pieces. I think most of these are Voltron. Got that part. That gun. Another one of these guns. The red key. Another one of these. I guess these go on his wrists. On the play scale. Oh! Okay, I had the pink helmet. I found that in the box. I didn't know I had that. Sweet! Little mask helmet. One Silverhawks figure missing his wings. So he's kind of busted. One Voltron sword. I believe that goes to the big figure. There's the busted hand for the vehicle. A spare arm piece to the vehicle Voltron. This one's missing a wheel. There's a little mini Batman. I'm not sure what he goes to. I like mini figures like that though. The green key. The yellow key. What I really liked about this lot is I had a bunch of the parts and pieces, and that's the stuff that becomes the real value of the figures, because that's the stuff that gets lost, so that's the hardest to replace. So there's a bunch more chrome pieces. I don't know what all these go to, but I believe they're all part of the Voltron set. So I'll have to research it and figure out what goes where. I don't know, that piece kind of looks like a Transformer piece, but I'm not 100% sure. Lots of Voltron stuff. Then that part, I think that goes to the front of the vehicle, like on his chest, but I'm not 100% sure how it connects, snaps in. Okay, I guess those open up and it snaps on the front. I'll fiddle with that later. The main line key, the black lion, and then I think these are weapons for some of the villains. I got two of these blue things. And another sort of weapon of some sort. I'm not sure what that goes to. And another part of another villain, Voltron villain thing. In a club. Cool Voltron manual. That just shows all the stuff. I guess I could use some of these pictures to figure out the parts. I love the way this stuff looks. Just that awesome 80s toys. And this is my childhood, so this is what I grew up with and played with when I was a kid. You know, I didn't, like I said, I didn't have these, but I had friends who had them. So when I see them, it just brings back that nostalgia feeling. And then one, what are these, Air Raiders? I'm trying to remember the name. I have a bunch of these guys. I always forget their names. So I got that whole Voltron collection for 50 bucks. I think that's an awesome deal. And I'm super excited. Now, some of you might be thinking, like, how does he not know what he has or what is what? I've been collecting my whole adult life, so 20-something years. So a lot of this stuff I might have picked up 10, 15 years ago, put it in a box and kind of forgot what I had. And I have a ton of stuff. So hopefully one day I have a space where I can sort it all out and figure out what I have and have a fun time. I want to show you guys what I have, because I really enjoy showing my collection and collecting with you. Okay, so let's go on to, let's get to some comic books. Alright, next we have a mystery box. I love these. Whenever I have, whenever I get that comic book urge, I just try to find a mystery lot online, just so that I can kind of quench my thirst for comics without spending too much money. Because it's too, you know how it is, it's too easy to just go out and spend hundreds of dollars for stuff you want. So I like finding these, because you can find bargains if you keep looking and you throw bids out on any random comic lot that you think might have something awesome, and you never know. Now this box, it was supposed to be 9 pounds of comics, which I figure was about 60 comics, and it was only 6 pounds. So I believe it's 40 comics, so I'm a little disappointed, but I paid $20, so that's still 50 cents a comic. And let's open them up, let's see what's inside. Alright, let's see, let's start out. We have a Hanna-Barbera Scooby-Doo, where are you? Not sure the issue number on that. It looks kind of beat up. So it's like a good plus, very good maybe. Okay, next we have Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse. Let's see. These are, at least they're bagged. So, but I want to see what number this is. Number 119. You know, I paid 50 cents a piece. So far, those are pretty cool comics for 50 cents. We got Hanna-Barbera's Flintstones and Pebbles. Number 59. I guess I'm not going to open each one up. If anyone really wants to know what comic is what, just leave a question, leave a comment below and ask me, give me the time and which issue, and I'll look it up. That way I don't have to spend 10 hours looking at each issue. I'm a little bit late getting this video done today because my store bought a giant record collection, so I've been dealing with that all day, and I'm kind of tired. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Richie Rich Bank Books, number 25. Got Uncle Scrooge, that's a more modern comic, really terrible shape. But then we got Teenage Pebbles and Bam Bam, number 4. That one looks kind of cool. I like that. I kind of like Charlton comics. And then we got Classics Illustrated, Western Stories, number 62. Another Charlton comic, Top Cat, number 7. Not too bad. I mean, the condition-wise. The cover is cool. I really like that cover. So we got Daigar the Invincible. It's a gold key comic. I don't know the number. It does look like it has a big tear there, which sucks. But the cover artwork, I mean, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, it looks like we have some more modern-ish comics. Silver Surfer, number 33. I think when I looked at it, I knew there was going to be some modern stuff. What if Conan the Barbarian walked the Earth today? Number 13. That one actually looks like it's in really good shape. That's cool. This is Jackie Joyner Kersey and High Hurdles. I guess it was like a Sports Illustrated freebie comic. I'm not sure. It's interesting. We got 2 copies of that. So we got Beauty and the Beast, more modern comic. I mean, it's modern to me, but it's still 20 years old. Anything past the 80s is modern to me. Spider-Man, Storm, and Power Man battle Smokescreen. I'm not sure what that is. Another like freebie comic. American Cancer Society. That's interesting. I wonder if that's rare or not. We got Muppet Babies Adventures, number 1. Batman 410. That's cool. Archie Gets a Job. Kind of like that cover. That's cool. These are all in Ziploc bags. That's weird. Expensive way to protect your comics. Archie's Date Book. I don't know a number on that. I like the cover though. They're like roller skating and stuff. That's cool. I collect Archies. I mean, I collect almost anything. Batman, Whitman. I don't know the number off the top of my head. And these, I don't think the Whitmans are normally numbered. But that's cool. I don't mind getting the Whitman variant. Another Batman Whitman variant. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know there's Batmans in this lot. Batman 354. Okay, very cool. Batman 409. Another one of these. I don't know what this is, really. Another one. 3 of those. I don't know if those are worth anything. Okay, let's see what we got next. We got Tom Landry and the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, that's weird. Okay, let me move this over. Got another... Oh, wait. We got Scooby-Doo issue 7. That's cool. I like Scooby-Doo. Another one of these Jackie Joyner Kersey comics. Up from Harlem. And that's one of those Christian comics. I know, I kind of like the cover. There's like gangsters. This dude's got a gun. I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. Beetle Bailey. Number 2. 2 copies of that. Kind of terrible. It looks all covered in mold. You know, mold spots or foxing maybe. One or the other. Prefer foxing over mold spots. Okay, we got... There's a New World Coming. Another one of those Christian comics. I kind of dig in the artwork on that. And then an Adam and Eve comic. Normally I wouldn't go out of my way to get these, but they're kind of fun. King of Kings, Volume 1. I guess it's a Jesus comic. We got Return of Aladdin 2 and 1. That's kind of cool. Through Gates of Splendor. Another one of the Christian comics. Oh, okay, and then this is a whole bag of... Looks like Donald Duck and Walt Disney comics. So we got Walt Disney comics and stories with the cover detached. Beat up cover. That one looks good. $5.77. Another destroyed cover. That one looks pretty good. Again, I'm a comic gambler, so I don't know what I'm getting. So, you know, everything's not always a winner. So far, I'm pretty happy with this, though. At 50 cents an issue, there's a couple of nicer ones to cancel out the junk. Okay, and then we got one other bag. And this is, let's see, this looks like a whole bag of Christian comics. Double Cross. What year are these from? 1981, early 80s. I mean, the coloring inside is kind of cool looking. I kind of like to see that. Not that I want Jesus comics, but I'm kind of the person who wants to collect everything, so. Alberto. I mean, that cover is such a nicely painted cover. Sabotage, Holy Bible on fire. Spellbound. Okay, I kind of dig that cover. Look at all the evil 8-tracks. What is this? I kind of want to read it. There's got to be some moral about the follies of evil. Angel of Light. Primal Man. Exorcist. I don't know what these are, but I'm kind of digging the covers. The Broken Cross. And Chaos. These are weird. Yet, it's very interesting. I mean, inside, that's kind of cool the way it's drawn and colored. Especially, what is this? 75. I don't know. I'm digging that. I don't know anything about it, but I'm kind of happy to get them. And that's it. So, what do you think? Do you think I get a good deal for 20 bucks? I can't say there was anything in there I'm like, yes, I finally got that, but I got some interesting things, definitely, and definitely some things I wanted. And I'm happy to open this. I got this almost a week ago, and I've been waiting to open it, so yes. All right, let's see what else I can show you this week. Okay, I'm going to rapid fire one basket of stuff I bought 2 or 3 weeks ago. I believe I paid around 50 cents an issue on this stack. I know some of the stuff I paid $2 or $3, some of the stuff I paid a quarter. I think it averaged out to like 50 cents. Just from a friend of mine who regularly brings stuff. He, whenever he wants to thin out his collection, he brings me the stuff he doesn't want anymore. So let's rapid fire. Okay, we got Iron Man, Titanium one shot. We got Aquaman 42 Teen Titans Go cover. I love those. I want a full set of all of those. We got Justice League Dark 23, the Creeper lenticular cover. I always love those lenticular covers. We got Action Comics number 23, the Metallo lenticular cover. I got a bag and board all these. The Justice League Dark 23 Calypso lenticular cover. That's super cool. Darth Vader number 15 variant. Superman 32, the Bombshell variant. Darth Vader number 13, another variant. Walking Dead Survivor's Guide number 3. New Avengers number 1. Blackest Night number 7. This one I was excited to get. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl number 1. I actually really wanted that. I hadn't picked it up yet. That's the thing. I don't really go to the comic shop to pick up new issues. I just, when people bring them into my store, that's when I get them. Or if I can find them cheap somewhere while I'm out. Incredible Hulk 234. Got NYX No Way Home variant edition. The Wicked and Divine number 5. The Wicked and Divine number 2. Those are cool covers. Free Comic Book Day, a couple comics. I'm not sure if I picked all those up on Free Comic Book Day, so I'm always happy to get them cheaply or for free practically. Earth 2 number 1. It's a great cover. Batman Eternal number 1. Web of Romance number 1. The Suicide Squad number 1. Free Comic Book Day variant. Southern Bastards number 3. There's no rhyme and reason. This is the thing. My friend just clears out his stuff, and it's always so disorganized. I have so many things I've purchased from him that are just like this. Sex number 6, where they're all mixed up, so I haven't had time to fully, you know, it's hard to sort them when they're all different. There's some cool stuff in here, though. X-Men Origins, Wolverine. Batman, Spawn. I think that's signed by Chuck Dixon. Superpowers, number 1. Avengers Assemble, number 500. Captain Marvel, number 1. Okay, I'll move these down. Lady Deadpool, one-shot. That one's cool. Witchblade, number 100, the VIP edition. I think I gave them between $5 and $10 for that one. I forget. Wolverine and the X-Men graphic novel. Justice League 35. That's a cool cover. We got the Invincible Iron Man, number 4, variant edition. This one looks like it's getting a little scuffed up because it wasn't bagged and boarded. That's the thing, a lot of modern comics, the ink just starts scuffing really easy if you don't protect them. So I got bag and board all these so they don't get worse. Alright, Red Sonja, the comic block, number 1. That's cool. I like getting the subscription box comics because those are, unless you have the box, they're kind of hard to get. Punisher Annual, number 2. Deadpool, number 6. Captain America 359. Savage Hawkman, number 1. Fantastic Four Roast, number 1. Star Wars The Old Republic, number 1. Transformers G.I. Joe, number 1. I really like that one. Amanda Waller, number 1. And Legends, number 1. XO Man of War Database, number 1. Civil War The Initiative, one shot. Let's see, Electric Cyblade, All-Star Western, number 1. Superpowers, number 6. Kind of like the Superpowers because it reminds me of my childhood. Black Panther Annual, number 1. 5 Ghosts, number 4. Batman 424. Batman Death of Batman, it's not really a trade, it's more like a thick comic, but the reprint of the 4. Right, Amazing Spider-Man, number 535. Batman and Robin, number 18. The Civil War sketchbook. Superman 44. Nightwing, number 9. Civil War Damage Report, not sure what that is. Like if it's part of a series or just a one-shot. I think it's a one-shot. Guardians of Nowhere Variant Edition. That's cool. Scooby-Doo Team Up. Harley Quinn. That's cool. The Walking Dead Tyrese Special, number 1. Walking Dead Weekly, number 43. Amazing Spider-Man 362 Second Carnage. Walking Dead number 102. Walking Dead number 105. And Wolverine Old Man Logan number 68 and 67. I absolutely love that storyline. Marvel Zombies 3 Variant Edition. Green Lantern number 28. And a couple more from this batch. These have been sitting in my office. I've been meaning to put them away, but I figure I'll just do a quick video with them. Southern Bastards number 4 and Southern Bastards number 2. So again, I don't remember. I know some of these I probably paid a few bucks for because I know there's a couple comics worth a few bucks. But I paid relatively cheap. So I guess that's it for this week. I guess let me show you my favorite pickups. My 2 favorite pickups of this week are definitely the Voltrons. Voltron is awesome, so anytime I can find a vintage one for relatively cheap, I'm super thrilled. And I really like that cover. I don't know, it has 8 tracks on it. Evil 8 tracks. I love it. It's so cool. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. Bye!